All right. Hey, we're back. Hi, everybody. Although I'm pretty much exhausted. Sorted out some issues, figured I'd play some chess. At least until Arden gets over and we head out for the show. And I'm playing terrible to start with, so hooray. Or terribly, not terrible. Playing terribly. Hey, Haran. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I always wanted to be good at chess too, Cricket. I'm not. Can't believe I lost some time for that. I don't know how much. I wish it would show me the fucking clocks on the moves. Where did I spend too much time? I know I made mistakes, but where did I spend too much time? That's the thing. Normally in the game, in the analysis and stuff, like if I do this game review, it'll go through and review it and it'll show where I made mistakes, and that's all cool. But I keep losing on time, and I'd love to know. Like I was winning for most of this, and then clearly I made a bad move here, and my accuracy is terrible. But why aren't the timestamps here? I'm literally paying them, and they're supposed to be tracking timestamps, and they're not. But all right, we'll try it again. By the way, if anybody in chat wants to challenge, just speak up. As long as it's 3 minutes or less, I'm happy to play. And then you can have the completely unimpressive accolade of, hey, I beat Matt in a game of chess, like thousands of other people. Hey, King Spectre, I'm okay. Dealing with miscellaneous bullshit today. If I wasn't working, and put that in quotes, that's well done. Please don't see it. You didn't. I'll take either your queen or your rook. Pretty sure you're going to give me that rook. Well, now, I completely missed the attack on my queen, so hooray. Let's see. One on time. There we go. Want another one? Sure. God damn it, I castled right into checkmate. I castled right the fuck into checkmate. What the hell's wrong with me? Dumber than a sack of fucking hammers. I saw it and said, oh, don't castle. And then I thought about another move, and then I was like, nah, just castle. How dumb do you have to be to see the checkmate, say, oh, don't do that because that's mate, and then get so distracted by another move that you then go ahead and castle directly into mate. Dumber than a sack of fucking hammers. I think you should move that knight back. Thank you. There. How's that for a mate? Sure, I'll do another one. If I hadn't been stupid, you wouldn't have won the middle one. Of course, that's true for any game. If you're playing stupidly. Fuck. Playing really badly today. After this one, I'll take a break just long enough to try and figure out what the hell's going on. Seconds left. What the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck? I'll keep playing you. Go ahead. Challenge me again. Oh, 2-2. You're going to quit when we're tied? All right, let's see what's going on in chat. I've been dealing with my brother, who's a very conservative Christian. Yeah, let's get this tiebreaker in. Doesn't want me swearing around his kids, then don't swear around his kids. It's his fucking house, his rules. Now, if you're in your house and his kids happen to be there, okay. I'll get to the rest of this shortly. Fuck. All right, what the fuck's going on? My issue is that swear words are so ingrained in my vocabulary, it's really hard for me to stop around them. Then don't go around them. Doing my best to respect his wishes, but fuck, it's hard. And I always feel like I'm messing up. I know you have nibblings. Do you have any similar experiences? No. No, because I talk how I want to talk. And I treat my niece and nephew like they're adults. But somebody else's house, their rules. At what age did you learn chess for the first time? I don't know. I was too young to remember. I've known the game since I was a little kid. Any discussions or debates in the near future? I don't currently have anything scheduled, but there's talk of a debate on modern day debates. We'll see. My phone just buzzed and I don't know why. Yeah, it's at my house usually as they come to visit us, and he considers lots of words swear words like crap, heck, and oh my God, or even naked. Well, tell him to fuck off. I'm sorry, brother, that you have magical thinking and you think that words have magical fucking powers, but that's absolutely fucking stupid. And if you'd take your head out of your puritanical fucking ass, maybe I'd put more effort into how I speak around your kids. But your kids are going to learn these words whether you want them to or not. Stop trying to protect your kids from reality. But I'm not telling you how to raise your kids. You can raise your kids however the fuck you want. But if they're in my house, you're not going to tell me how to talk and speak in my house. I will do my best to respect your rules when I'm at your house. And if I violate them, you can throw me the fuck out. But you're not telling me what to do in my house. Whoops. What the fuck? How? Oh, he won by resignation. I thought I ran out of time. I was like, why the fuck am I losing on time? I didn't realize I had that little much time left. My friends swear around their kids when I visit. I wouldn't do that myself. If they were mine, but how the fuck could I justify how they would raise their kids? I don't know why people don't swear around their kids. But if he's going to say crap is a bad word, whatever. I think there was a forking opportunity about 10 moves back. Might have been. Well, I think the fact that your brother, who's older than you, starts scolding you like you're a child means your brother needs to be told to fuck off in those exact words. I wouldn't dream of scolding my brother like he were a child. And I'll respect my brother's wishes when I'm in my house, when I'm in his house. And I'll try to do decent around his kids all the time. But this is stupid. Nice check to let you advance your pawns against the right side. Yeah. All right. Well, I did slightly better that game, but I'm still playing terrible. Terribly. Speaking terribly, too. Castle. Thank you. Checkmate. Pretty much pre-moved that. You taught me to stop saying that word a long time ago. Nice. That's just a pet peeve, though. It's not like I'm saying it has magical powers. I lost the battle on the mispronunciation of nuclear. Thanks in part to Homer Simpson. It actually ends up in the Homer Simpson and a former president. It ends up in the dictionary as an acceptable pronunciation. Ooh. Ooh, there's a fork there. How do I get to it? Oh, are you going to push that pawn and let me get to it? Because that'd be awesome. There's a potential fork on C2. I can draw this queen out. Why do I feel like I just screwed up and lost a trade? How about you push that knight back? Damn it. Woo, thank you. That was just free. Wow, really? What the fuck? White one on time. There I am losing again on time. Jesus fucking Christ. Were you saying? No, I wasn't saying it incorrectly. Nuclear is the correct pronunciation. Other people used to say nuclear and did Homer Simpson in a president, and now it's in the fucking dictionary. I think sometimes the rest of the someone's going to give me a magical solution. I appreciate that. I kill softly. I appreciate that as well because I spent a lot of time and still do on occasion looking for the magical solution. Let me be the diplomat. Let me find a better way to do it. At the end of the day, though, what I've discovered is I was letting people walk all over me and take advantage of me. And I had to eventually put my foot down. And if you violate my trust, you get 2 strikes, not 3, because 3's too many. How bizarre. How fucking weird is this? That whole king side is now completely blasted open. Yes, I won on time. I shouldn't have, because that was a bad move on the knight's part. I should have done the queen up to check and then used the knight to get the queen, but I was out of time. Couldn't think straight. Can I get your overtake on the modern day debate channel? I like it, but I don't like it. I wonder if it propagates conspiracy. Yeah. I think they absolutely platform some of the most bizarre shit on the planet. But my job is to counter some of the most bizarre shit on the planet. So I will. Especially if I'm getting paid for it. Really tempted to take that. He's going to castle queenside. But he can't right now because where my queen's at. So he's got to try and get me to move. Now he can't castle. I know I could have and probably should have checked right there. But I want to see what he's going to do. I think if he moves the bishop. Yeah, that's just a win. Okay. All right, I'm going to run downstairs and grab a soft drink to come up here and chill with. How do you overcome nihilism? It's better if you tag me so that I know this stuff because I missed that. I was playing a game, so I didn't see everybody else's thing. I think the biggest problem with nihilism is that most of us, because of the world that we live in, has built up false expectations about what life is supposed to be. Oh, the universe, there's something supposed to care about you. Recognizing that it doesn't, that is like saying, it's like growing up thinking that somebody's going to hand you $1 billion when you get to the age of 30. And then when you get to 30, you find out it's not there. Coping with the realization that you can either spend the rest of your life going, gosh, I don't have $1 billion. Or similarly with nihilism, gosh, ultimately nothing matters, because you can do that, but you waste the one and only life you get. Ultimately, the truck that's sitting out in my driveway right now is going to rot away in a truck graveyard, and it will be of no use to anybody, and its constituent parts will go back. But it's of use to me right fucking now. The sandwich that I eat, the thing that I drink, I'm just going to poop that out. I get some nutrients from it, but eventually those nutrients are just I'm going to need more nutrients. I'm going to have to eat again tomorrow. So why should I eat today? Because it has benefit to me now. And so as long as the primary purpose is continuing to exist and learn things and explore and the one and only life that you've got, then nihilism is really just a waste of time. It's like being upset that you can't flap your arms and fly. I don't spend any time at all worried about whether or not I can flap my arms and fly. And if I sat here going, gosh, it's just not fair that I can't flap my arms and fly, that'd be a waste. So for me, nihilism is just a fact. And what you derive from that fact is not, therefore it's not worth living. Should be, therefore, I ought to spend whatever time I have in this one life enjoying it to the fullest. Why would I sit around being miserable about something that I have no control over? It's like letting someone else ruin your life. Yeah, what Dargendorp said. I'll be right back. I'm a nihilist who engages in hedonism pretty much. Yep, I get that. I don't have a problem with limited hedonism, I guess. Let's see how I can capitalize on this. There we go. Did I miscalculate that? I absolutely did. All right. Miscalculated a lot that game. Damn it. He faked me out. Okay. Yeah, I know. Should have taken the fucking knight. I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Take my rook. Check. Oh, fuck. He took it with check. I didn't see that it was taking it with check. God damn it. I had fucking checkmate in one. Fuck. How the fuck did I have everything and lose it? God damn it, and then I lost on fucking time. Why is my phone beeping and I lose on time and I had a completely I think I'm probably going to find out that I didn't have a completely winning position. I just misjudged something and was lost the whole goddamn way. But if it shows black ahead in the middle there, then I was right. It does. I had a completely won position right there. Fuck. What is my phone fucking beeping about?
I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs. I eat...
Shut the fuck up. I hate TikTok already. I haven't posted a single fucking thing to TikTok. And it's just sending me notification after notification. Ooh, and here's Uber Eats. It's your lucky day. A great date or... Shut up. Jesus Christ. All right. By the way, is it just me or chat on the screen very small? I don't know. I don't know why you'd be looking at chat on the screen. Normally, I don't have chat on the screen at all for most games. So it's infinitely bigger than it is for most games. I mean, I can make it bigger. Maybe I'm importing a value judgment into something that objectively doesn't exist, and I get the point. Still think sucks that my reaction to the world is entirely subject to chemical compositions. Why does that suck? If the alternative is that you don't get to have any reaction to the world, how isn't it better to be able to react? How isn't being alive still better than not being alive? What sucks about, it's just your... Why should one persist in living? You do the things because you enjoy them, learning, discovering about the world. If you don't, I'm in favor of people being in charge of their life to the point where they can end it. I find this line of thought absolutely unbelievably sad and unrealistic. I don't understand people who are like, what's the point of living? The point of living is to live. It's its own reward. You get to laugh. You get to have fun. You get to learn things. You get to eat things. You get to have sex. You get to do these, even if it's with yourself, you still get to have sex. Yeah, you get to do all of these things. I realize that, there's people who have different views on stuff, but it's like, being alive is still preferable to being dead. There are circumstances where I think being dead might become preferable, which is why I'm a fan of death with dignity and people having the ability to control how they end their life, etc. But for otherwise healthy thinking people to say, "Oh, hi, honey, I'm streaming." I cannot understand that mentality. I've never understood it. And what's funny is that most of the people who are saying it, and I'm not trying to diminish it, you feel how you feel, but most of the people who are saying that stuff, they continue to persist. They keep finding a reason. And I think that, just giving up on it. Hey, you.
Hi.
How are we doing?
Good.
I have stuff to fill you in on, and then we should talk about getting food before we go to the show. You look nice.
Okay.
I like your little sweater.
Thanks. It's chilly, so I wanted to be comfy.
Yeah, it's going to be chilly. We have tickets to I almost said to Esther's Follies.
Similar, feels like.
We have tickets to Penn and Teller tonight. So, Solly Jim says introductions. What do you mean? Are you telling me you have no idea who this is?
Yeah, I do not know who I am.
This is Arden Hart.
For real.
World famous Only Bards contributor, transatlantic show host. She'll be hosting Atheist Experience with me on Sunday. And I kind of like her a lot.
He's okay. Hi, chat.
Sorry they didn't have their face in the shot. So is it Arden Hart now, not Art of Eden?
Yes.
Yep. Oh my God, you're a couple, no idea. Aha, a fan of both.
This is kind of like when somebody comes into your chat and they're like, "Oh my God, I didn't know you played games."
Yeah, it happens all the time. We've only been dating for like 4.5 months. And played games on stream together, and been on stream together, and been on shows together, and...
We do spend a lot of time, not even like in a bad way, but like publicly, a lot of time together, so... Don't know what planet you guys are on, but...
Yeah. I don't know who hadn't been paying attention, but it's all good. You guys don't have to pay attention to my life. You got your own lives. That's Soy and Sad's thing. Which, by the way, maybe if you change your name from Soy and Sad to something else, it might help you find ways to combat your nihilism and your dour view on life. Because that's the name that you're presenting yourself with. And while it may be true, maybe I hope that you're poking fun at the people who would like, "Oh, soy boy this," and because I hate that crap.
Yeah, it could be irony. There's definitely risks to identifying that heavily, even with self-deprecating humor. But I won't lecture your chat. I'll go downstairs. You can...
Oh, I'm done. I was
Okay.
only playing for a couple minutes until you got here. Yeah, there's no shame in seeking therapy and stuff like that. But what we will tell chat is that everybody who picked Korra over Avatar the other day was way fucking wrong.
Yes.
Like, I finished season 1 of Legend of Korra, and I'll continue watching it because I still like the universe. But that was some of the most predictable, ham-fisted writing with ridiculous exposition. And what did I predict? Like 90% of what was going to happen?
Yeah. Within the first couple of episodes, you had made very accurate guesses to what was gonna happen. Just like the character writing is so less interesting. Anyway, yeah, you all are super fucking wrong, and Atla is way better than Korra.
When your characters walk into a place and the guard there is just talking out loud to nobody and says, "That train goes to the training grounds. Here comes the train from the prison." That is the most lazy fucking exposition writing I think I've ever seen or heard.
Yeah.
Are they going on about these Chinese cartoons again? They're not Chinese cartoons.
Yeah, they're not Chinese. These cartoons are both American.
If they were Chinese, they wouldn't suck.
They're inspired by Asian culture, but
They don't suck. But
they're yeah.
hi, Pai. Oh, and Arden. With a Y.
Yeah, I know, that's spelling I've never seen. Are E and Y close to each other? I don't think so.
Nope. Cartoons are for kids. Grow up, read a book.
I do read books and I watch cartoons.
Books are for kids.
How do you think cartoons get made? Adults have to draw that shit.
That's right. If we had cartoons that were made by kids, I wouldn't watch it, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I watch some stupid stuff.
Yeah, we both do.
Got my first Twitter block today telling someone that the British law is OT based on Christianity. I feel like a big boy now. If you want to get blocked, all you got to do is come on mine and say something. I block people left and right all the time. I have no problem at all.
Slave labor in Korea?
Slave labor in Korea. That's how cartoons are made. See also Simpsons.
Well, they do outsource to Korea. I didn't realize it was poorly sourced, though.
I love how Matt was grumpy this stream until Arden showed up. To be fair, I don't think I was grumpy. I was irritated at how badly I'm playing at chess. I wasn't grumpy at people. I was like, how can I keep making mistakes? Bought and refunded D2R, 1 hour of queue time, 15 minutes of playing till it crashes. Yep, sorry you had that experience. I haven't had that experience. Queue's a little annoying, but considering I have a 73 Sork and a 79 Trap Assassin, I mean, yeah, they got problems and they're working on it, but your experience is not typical, although it's not completely unheard of. Cartoon made by 12-year-olds. Pretty cute guys. Maybe so. Okay, we're going to go watch cartoons now. As if it was Saturday morning in the 80s. All right, y'all take care. See you later. Thanks for hanging out.